Right, okay, so bit slightly different one. Didn't work Tuesday, had Tuesday off. Back in, today's Wednesday, bright and early, 5 AM. Well, just before 5 actually. Yeah, heading off to Milton Keynes. First drop Milton Keynes, and then I got a couple round Leicester, one in Peterborough I think, but I think Peterborough's second, so I don't know where I'm going to end up later, but we'll go with that. And just got my trailer on. I'll catch up with you guys later, let you know how things are going. Well, a bit chilly this morning, so you never know what's going to happen on the way. I'll catch up with you later. Okie dokie, right, that's the first one done. That's not bad going at all. Straight in, straight out, pretty much. Didn't even, you know, they unloaded it. I was there so quick. In, done, right result. Now I'm off to my next one, which is a bizarre one. Well, it's bizarre to me because I've never done it before, but it's in our depot, but we share the depot with GXO. So I'm actually delivering to GXO in our depot at Peterborough. Only a few pallets, nothing too bad. Seven pallets, and then back out from there to Leicester. So I'll keep you posted on what happens in the world. Catch up with you guys in a bit. Enjoy it. Okie dokie, that's drop 2 done. On my way to number 3. That was another quick one. Lovely, enjoyed that. That was nice. I do like a nice quick tip. Got an hour to the next one, so hopefully that will be as quick. Who knows? I have no idea. I do like it when they go swimmingly. Oh, hello. There we go. Busy all of a sudden. Empty bloody road, and it's busy when I go to pull out. Oh no, he's going in there. He's stopped to let me out. Oh, there you go. Look at that. It's exciting for me. Right result. Okie dokie, guys. Right. Well, I'm currently in Peterborough, and I'm heading to Leicester. There's a strong possibility, albeit I don't know, just in my head maybe, I'll end up back here later, but I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me if I did, but then again I suppose it wouldn't overly shock me if I didn't, to be fair. I could end up anywhere, which is no bother. Certainly not a bother, I can assure you. So it's pretty not too bad a route from here to Leicester either, so it's only an hour away. So I shall crack on, guys, and I'll catch up with you later on and let you know how in the world that one goes. Speak to you soon. Well, that was a good number 3, in and out. We're liking this today. We shan't tempt fate, but we really rather like this. In and outs are good. They're always good. Right, so we're off now. I'm in Mowbray at the moment. I'm just Leicestershire, and I'm just dropping into Leicester, about 15 mile back into Leicester itself. It's just off the outer ring road actually, so not too bad. So I'll crack on. Bit of snow, as you can see. I mean, the roads are absolutely fine, but there's still a bit of snow in the fields. Obviously, the pavements are all clear, the roads are clear. Obviously, just no one's been in the fields, so they're nice and covered. But that's cool. That's cool. It's the sun shining, as you can see, nice and bright. Quite happy with that, I can assure you. Bit chilly in here, 3 degrees, but yeah, not too bad. Anyway, guys, I'll come back to you a bit, let you know how I get on with number 4. Okie dokie, right.
Turn left.
Oh, hello.
Go right.
Let me turn that noise off. That's drop number 4 done. I don't know what this car's doing. He don't know what he's doing. He's parking. Okay. It would appear he's parking on that WL line. It's a busy old area, this actually. Thank you. Oh, do you know, that's so funny, right? So I indicate left. the screen comes on. There's a screen, the Scania Premium Infotainment Premium Scania Infotainment Premium. But when the camera comes on, it puts the stereo on. Even though I turned it down, it put the stereo back on, or the radio stereo. Those we call them that nowadays. Well, I obviously still do. Yeah, so I'm clear there. Right, okay. So my pickups in the morning in Derby, not overly far from that place I like to stay, Donington Park Services. So I'm heading off to there now. Should be there. Actually, not long. It's only 1:30. No, it's not even 1:30 to be fair. 23 minutes past 1. So I'm off to there. Half hour it reckons. So I'm going to try and get on that back side, the far side, or the left hand side as you come in, so I can watch. We should get some planes today. I mean, alright, we've had a bit of snow, there's a bit of ice about, but the sky's nice and clear, so I'm hopefully going to sit and watch the aeroplanes for the afternoon with any luck. And I've got some vouchers as well. We'll get more, but I've got some vouchers, so I'll see what I can get from Marx's in there, because it's a moto. It is a moto, so I've got we got an account with them, so I'll just get the vouchers for that. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, guys, I'll come back onto you in a bit once I've settled in there. Oh, well, I mean, it should be quite straightforward, really. This time of day, I should get a nice spot. Relatively easy. I shouldn't have to struggle for a spot at this time of day, but we'll see. You never know. You never know. I'll come back to you later. I'll let you know how we get on. We'll get around this roundabout before I edit it half a roundabout out. And I'll catch up with you guys in a bit later on. I'll let you know. Okie dokie, right, well, I'm parked up in Donington Park Services, but I've got a bit of an issue. The night heater won't work. It's switching on and switching off, and that's not necessarily good in this weather. So I've passed that information back to people that, you know, need to be told. And they're coming up with a solution, and they're going to get back to me. I mean, they're brilliant, actually. To be fair, they'll sort it one way or the other. Something will get sorted. So I'll come back to you later and let you know what in the world. I haven't seen an aeroplane yet either. So whether there's ice on the runway or it's the wrong kind of ice, I've no idea. But I still haven't seen a plane, and I've been here 34 minutes and I haven't seen a plane. That's most disappointing. I'll come back to you a bit, let you know what's happening in the world. Well, tonight I found myself in tonight, it's not even tonight, it's late afternoon. I'm in very strange surroundings for a work day. Blimey. How wonderful. You ring in and say, oh, I've just parked up, the night heater's not working in the truck. What should I do? Don't worry, we'll get back to you. What do? They get back to me, hotel on site, crack on, get in there, have a night in a hotel. Well, thank you very much, I say. Because it is really freezing, but this is a decent services inside. It's a bit odd outside, but it's decent inside. Anyway, that's me for the night in a hotel. Got a TV, got a shower, proper bathroom. I've got a bed. I've got a double bed. Be flailing around in there, be crazy. Anyway, guys, so that's me done for the day. Pretty good day. I had 4 drops. Not bad at all. I actually enjoyed the day today. It was all right. It went really well. Each drop went how you would hope drops go, you know. That was spot on. I was well pleased. So I'm going to put my feet up, do a bit of editing. Why not? I've got a hotel. I'll catch up with you guys later. Good night. Well, I'll tell you what, it's chilly as night. Well, this morning, it's -2 in here. Well, it was out there. I do apologise. -2 in here. -2 out there. The window was frozen as anything. I come out, well, I stayed in the hotel, obviously. I was cooking, mate. I had like additional heater in there. And I turned that bugger off in the night. Oh, Jesus, I was too hot.
You will arrive at your destination at 7:27.
Right palaver, right hot it was. I'm just jiggling to get out of this space. It's a bit tight. I've got a bit of an odd post and I've got to turn left. But there's a post to my right marking the bays out. And I didn't want to hit it. Or the vehicle next to that. Well, I wouldn't have hit the vehicle, I would have hit the post. And I didn't want to hit the post. I didn't want to hit anything, really. You know, let's be honest. Don't want to hit nothing. No, thank you. So yeah, right, I'm on my way to my collection, which is not that far. 13 mile. It says half hour now.
Turn left,
a bit, but
then bear left.
I'm getting in there a bit early anyway, so I'm not bothered with the half hour.
Cross the roundabout.
I've got to get out of here first, to be fair. It's a bit tricky. They queue to get on the fuel pumps, and it literally blocks up the exit. I was watching it last night. As I walked in, I saw it, and I thought, oh God, I'm going to have a nightmare getting out in the morning. Well, I thought, to be fair, in all honesty, I thought I'd be okay, because people have already dieselled up and gone by the time it was 7 o'clock in the morning. But, well, you can't see it. Oh, that's all right, we're all right there. We should be all right to get out. Any luck? Yeah, we're going. One of the vehicles obviously pulled forward a bit, but they completely block the access, this access road queuing. There you go, such is life, doesn't matter, I'm out. It took me no time at all, 1 minute, I think, less than one minute to get out. So
yards,
you
cross the roundabout, second exit.
You certainly can't complain about that. Yeah,
cross the roundabout, second exit.
So you get right excitable this morning. There's too many roundabouts here, I think. Anyway, I'm going to crack on. I'll come back to you when I'm loaded. It's not a bad load. I'll let you know anyway. I'll come back to you shortly. Okie dokie. Right, that's my collection done. Not too bad. Bit of a strange place. It's alright. It's just a bit different. Temperatures dropped down to -3 now, which is not very good when you have no night heater and you have to hand your keys in, so it makes me rather chilly. Oh jeez, I'm cold. I am cold, without a shadow of a doubt. I'm cold. Blimey, I didn't expect. Well, you know, it is what it is. You know, that's the life we live. It's cold, so what? Don't matter, we'll get over it. Oh jeez. Right, take me a different way today, but the shortest way apparently, so we're going to go with this. Got a Rolls Royce over on our right. It seems to own quite a lot of that road, I think most of it. All these buildings, I believe, are all Rolls Royce on the right hand side. Massive. I'm not surprised, I mean, it's a rather large company, isn't it? Yeah, Rolls Royce. So gate 10, blimey, got a fair few gates in. Anyway, guys, I'm on my way to my delivery, which is back down in Bridgewater, so I'll catch up with you later, let you know how we get on. Okie dokie, right, so I've done my tip, just cleared that. It's a pretty good tip actually, not bad at all. Only just over a half hour, I like that. Definitely a good one. I'm just dropping the trailer in the, well, in fact, absolutely exactly opposite where we are now. Dropping the trailer in there, that's our other depot, and heading off back to the other depot. Well, I'm actually going from here to the workshop, see if I can get this night heater fixed, because you know, I don't know if they can fix it. I don't know. I'll have to have another lorry tomorrow. I have no idea yet. I've got to go in there and find out. So I'll drop the trailer, and then I'll let you know once I get to once I've left the workshop, let you know what's going on, because I don't know myself. They don't know until they plug it in. You know, everything nowadays has got to be plugged in, and they'll either go, no, we can't fix that, or oh yeah, we can fix it. You know, but until the computer tells them, they don't know. Anyway, I'll crack on. I'll come back to you in a little while with an update as soon as I've got one. Thank you. Well, that's me all done. Parked up, night heaters fixed, everything. Had a service as well earlier on this afternoon. had a service, new pump on the night heater, that's all working well, fantastic. Off to bed, got an early start in the morning. I'll probably upload this tomorrow. Yeah, a bit of, well, I don't know, we'll see how we get on. I'll mess about with it later, see what's going on. I'll catch up with you guys later on. Have a good evening all. Morning, hope everybody's well. Just finished my checks, a couple of minutes, I'm off. Go to the other depot, trailers over the other depot, all the loads over the other depot. We'll find out what's going on when I get there. Well, I don't know what time. What time? I don't know what time. I never know what time. Now, I've got a couple of deliveries. I believe I'm going to Bedford and Luton, but that was the story last night or yesterday afternoon. It does change, as we all know, so I'm not bothered, don't care. I'll be there on time, and we'll go from there, really, see what they say. See what I say when I get there. It's only 5 minutes away, if that, I don't know, 5 or 6 minutes, all depends. Depends if they've got a road closure. They have been doing a bit of work actually on the Bristol Road that runs from here to the other side of Bridgewater. They've been doing a bit of work on that recently, so who knows? Only I will find out when I get there. I'll come back to you in a bit, let you know where in the world we're going. Speak to you soon. Okie dokie, finally on our way. Little bit of a delay, trailer issues, lack of trailers.
After 100 yards, turn left, then go left on the roundabout.
That's a busy old place, I tell you. Between these depots, they're proper crazy busy. So anyway, a bit behind, but it's not a problem.
Then go left on the roundabout.
I'm on my way, and I'm off to Bedford, RDC in Bedford. I say Bedford, it's the M1 side of Bedford. It's literally 5 minutes, 6 minutes off, whatever, 10 minutes off of the M1.
After 100 yards.
Shut that up. Yeah, so get that one done, and then off over to Luton, so which is actually our depot. So that's not too bad at all, and I imagine I'll start out of there in the morning, but I won't hold my breath, that could change. I'm definitely delivering there though. So, as I said, Bedford first. I won't be there till about 7:30, 8 o'clock, I guess. It's a bit of a trot from here, but there you go, all good fun. I'm cracking on, and I'll come back to you later, or at some point if anything exciting happens between here and Bedford. I'll speak to you soon. Well, it looks like we had a bit of snow in Milton Keynes last night, blimey. We're just cutting through Milton Keynes to get to the M1 at Bedford. Well, this side of
After
Bedford.
300 yards, cross the roundabout.
And we appear to have a little bit of snow. But to be fair, going back this A421, going back the other way, doesn't look it at the moment, but just back there was absolutely solid. This has obviously been used a lot more, this side of the road, but it's pretty grim. No, it's pretty grim, it won't last long, never does, obviously. You've still got strange people that drive their cars covered in snow, as you can see from that one in front of me. And the one on the roundabout there. I don't know why they don't clean it off. I suppose get their dainty hands cold, don't they? I don't know. I need them to keep moving, but I was alright, I was doing really well. I still am, to be fair. These two cars in front of me now, they weren't there. There was me and the car in front who's just turned into that BP garage. And we were maintaining a distance in between the one in front of him and me between me and him, and it was absolutely fine, and we've just sort of, you know, eased our way through the whole lot. But unfortunately, well, it's clearing up now, as you can see. I mean, there's obviously people in the outside lane now getting excitable, but we were keeping a decent speed as well, but it's so such is life. Such is the life we live. Oh, he's pulled up. he's all right. I'm sure he's all right. He's pulled up for a coffee, maybe. Who knows? Right, I'll come back to you later, guys. Let you know how we get on. Okie dokie, that's the first delivery done. Quite pleased with that. It was an hour and 5 minutes. They were quite busy, and I was late on my delivery time, but that's because I got out late. Well, we were shuffling trailers. Anyway, so yeah, that's not bad actually. I'm quite pleased with that. So, winging my way over to, as you can see, first of all, there's actually no snow here at all, which is quite funny because I'm only, I guess, a maximum 5 or 6 mile. Probably about 10 mile from where I were when I took that video earlier. But yeah, so I'm off down to Luton now. Currently I say Bedford, and it is Bedford, but it's that M1 side of Bedford. I'll be in the M1 in 5 miles. And yeah, off down to Luton. I've no idea. We'll both find out. We'll all find out. Yeah, it's only one of you watching. We'll both find out when I get there exactly what I'm doing, because I don't know yet. The assumption I have is I'll tip there. It's only 8:45 in the morning. I'm due there in half hour, or I'll be there in about half an hour. And then I'm guessing I'll be on the night trunk tonight, so I'll be back to bed. After a little pop round Tesco's, of course, because there's a Tesco's opposite that one. And then, yeah, early day as it were, and up tonight and crack on tonight. But we'll see what happens. Nothing unusual on a Friday, but I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. I'm quite tired, excuse me, I am quite tired, so crack on, I'll get on with that, and I'll come back to you and let you know as soon as I know what in the world is happening. Speak to you soon.
It's not in Newbury, I'm not sure about that.
Okie dokie, right, that's drop 2 done in Luton. My assumptions were wrong. There's a surprise. So I'm off to Kent, Tunbridge, to be fair, to be more specific. Yeah, Tunbridge, but it's an apple place, so it's not till the morning. But on the way there, just off the A21, there's a little service area, BP garage. What's it got? Marks and Spencer's in it. I think there's a Burger King there, but there's also parking, and they don't charge. You can stay. I've stayed there before. You stay there the night, and they don't charge. So I shall be heading off down that way. Yeah, so that's pretty good going. I'll get that on in the morning. So it's about, well, it's the M25, so it is what it is. It'll be what it'll be. I've got plenty of drive time at the moment because I'm not on the M25 yet. But we'll see. It's about 2.5 hours. So I'll crack on and I'll come back to you and let you know how we get on later. Speak to you soon. Just a quick one, just jump back on. You see the sun is shining, it's gone up to 4 degrees, and you wouldn't have thought it snowed round. A little bit on the odd driveway there, look at the edge of the driveways, but you wouldn't have even known it snowed. It's a bit chilly, well that's fine, it's November, 20 odd. Oh yeah, 22nd or something, isn't it? 22nd of November, a little bit chilly, but oh, nothing like the other night when I had no night heater and it was minus 2 degrees. Not in the hotel room though. Anyway, on that note, I'll crack on. I'll catch up with you in a bit, guys. Well, I'm very, very pleased to say I finally parked up in Kent, just off the A21, like literally just off the A21, and the sun's shining. Excuse me, I'll tell you what, I'm not sure I wanted the night heater fixed, because all that, well, warm air that comes through in the night Give me a right old dry throat, it has. But, you know what, I'm warm. I can't believe the sun's shining. I'm a bit concerned about what's beyond this. It warms up before it snows. That's the extent of my knowledge. Oh, it's going to rain. Okay. Apparently, it's going to rain tomorrow in Kent. Anyway, oh, it's going to be -1 tonight. Blimey, a bit chilly. Start raining about 4 o'clock and keep going by the looks of it. Oh, well, fair enough. Oh, very bad in the afternoon. I won't be here in the afternoon, thank God. But yeah, so there you go, all parked up and done. All right, day to day. Very easy tips. The one at our depot weren't too bad. It was a little bit long, but it afforded me the opportunity to go over the road to Tesco's, so I went and done a bit of shopping. So that was a right result. But yeah, all done, all parked up. It's only 1 o'clock. Well, it was, I parked up, but yeah, it is 1 o'clock. I parked up about 12:30. But I've been on the road. Well, I've been up the road since 1, but I've been up since 1. I started at 2. So yeah, I'm ready for bed already, but I haven't got to be up on the road again until 7 in the morning, really. The collection's only 20 minutes. I mean, it's a hard 20 minutes. I might film it actually tomorrow. It's a rough 20 minutes. Oh my God, it's down these country lanes. I hate it. I proper don't like it. You meet an Arctic coming the other way, and oh, here we go. Because, you know, again, back to farms diversifying. I'm picking up a load of apples that will come up to Tesco's, at a Tesco's distribution centre actually. So yeah, it's as much as I don't like doing it, I'm hoping I might creep in there a bit earlier if I can, just to beat any traffic, and I'll just have to get it one way on the way out if I'm lucky. Anyway guys, I'm going to get all this edited up. I'll come back to you later on, or in the morning, let you know how we get on, show you this wonderful route that I don't like. Morning all, hope you're all well. It's well, it's not bright and early, it's still dark, but it is 10 to 7. Collection's not till 8 o'clock, and I'm only 20 minutes away, so just made a coffee. A bit croaky again this morning. This night, I mean, I can't get cold, can't be doing with the cold, I agree with you, all myself and all that, but I don't know, I've dry your throat out this night eater business, I tell you. Never mind, all good fun. Hopefully it'll soon disappear and the weather will warm up and I'll be able to not use it again, because I never used it in summer. A bit like the heating in home, I suppose. Don't use it in the summer, only use it in the winter. Well, saying that, I'm never home, so it's only the truck, which is fine, which works. It is what it is. Pays the bills, as they say. Quite a lot, because we have to say that quite a lot, because that's all the government wants to think about, is paying the bills. But then again, we ain't going down that road. Right, on another note, I'm going to crack on in a minute. I'm going to film a bit of it. I'll have a look, see what it looks like, because it's a bit a funny old one to get to. The place is massive once you get there, but it's getting there. Quite tight, narrow lanes. So I'll stick the video back on in a bit, camera on, film a little bit. Catch up with you in a bit, guys. Well, so far so good. I mean, this section has actually got white line and cat's eyes. The other section didn't, but I've only met a scaffold lorry and a van coming the other way, so not too bad at all. It's not, I don't know. I remember it being worse. But I haven't been here for a long time, so well, this time of the morning being a Saturday as well, it's very clear. During the week when I've been here, this is busy. This is, you know, you're I mean, busy for this road. There's a lot of villages, and obviously a lot of people work. Well, I guess in the, you know, in the local towns, a bit bigger than this, because this ain't a big town. So there's quite a lot of traffic during the week. I'm hoping to get in and out without too much traffic. I've got 1.8 mile to the turning I need to take, but that turning takes me literally to the factory. I mean, within not far at all. I think it's this next section that's the worst, as far as I can remember. As I said, I haven't been here for a while, so we'll see. It's not my favourite, as I said. I don't really like them, these sort of areas. But you got to do what you got to do, you know. So we'll see. I'll probably speed this up, time lapse this a bit. We'll leave it on for now and see how it goes. I'll scream if it all goes terribly wrong, and you'll all see it. But let's wait and see, eh? You might as well. Okie dokie. What have we got? Oh yeah, this is where we're going into the fun bit, I think. This is when you meet the trucks coming the other way, it's not so good. But I say I should be alright. During the week, this is a 7 AM pickup, because I was quite surprised when he said 8 AM, and I'm like, oh okay, it's Saturday. So they obviously have work start an hour later on a Saturday. So yeah, so that will be why that is then. I've got 1.2 mile go to me turning. It's not set to the actual place. Now the reason I've done that, because it will bring me in a different way, and I've tried the very first time I came here. I went the different way. Oh my good God, it was horrific, absolutely horrible. It was narrower than this, and it was busy because it was a weekday. Oh mate, it caused chaos, absolute chaos. And of course you don't know where you're going. You're like, oh, it's going mad, it's all gone wrong. internally going crackers and trying to smile at the same time. Doesn't always work. As I said, anyway, we got half a mile, 8th of a mile, an 1/8 of a mile. Keep my eye on what's going on. Lovely little villages. Trucks shouldn't be allowed. I'm still of that opinion. And here comes a car, and I've got a little natter wider bit over there on the left, but we don't need that because not so bad. That's nice, meet a car at a wide bit. Yeah, I know a lot of you guys that watch this. This is nothing, you know. I don't like it personally. I do it. I have to do it. I don't like it. I know there's a lot of people out there that, yeah, whatever. It's one of them. Yeah, whatever. And that's fine. And that's fine. If that you can crack on with that, I'm happy for you guys to crack on with that. I ain't knocking you for it. You're happy. You're comfortable with it. I just don't like it. I'm under the illusion of why put yourself under unnecessary pressure if you don't have to, you know. So most of my work has been RDCs this week. It's not always, you know, it's not always, but I'm happy with them. I don't mind them. They're a bit of an ache, you know, when you got to wait around, because they do make you wait around, but ultimately is what it is. Right, now my turning's coming up here somewhere. Not really sure where. As I said, it must be that up there. Oh, okay. I'm from the left. 150 yards, this will be it then. Excuse me. Right, so down here. That weren't too bad actually. Having met nothing coming the other way, I'm quite happy that weren't too bad at all. So now the factory comes up. Gap between the trees, you surprise. Let's put that on now. It comes up on the right hand side very, very soon. Oh, it's a jogger. You could do a little bit more reflection on there, fella. Blimey. Yeah, brighten yourself up a bit. Why would you jog down lanes like this in a dark coat? That sort of don't make sense to me. You know, I wouldn't be out jogging. Well, I wouldn't be out jogging. All right, okay, hands up. I wouldn't actually be out jogging. Not a chance. But certainly wouldn't wear a coat.
You will arrive at your destination at 7:13.
In this weather, in the dark, on a lane like this, you know, I want to be seen, man. I don't want to be run over while I'm just strolling down or jogging down the road. No, it's not on. I'm assuming the cars behind me, the likelihood is they're staff for where I'm going, but they might not be, I don't know. Right, where is this place? It's hiding from me. It's very close. Oh, it's over on the right. I'm positive. Well, I know it is. It's over on the right. So that says 600 yards. Oh, yep. Right, that must be it there. No, is it not that one there? Might be that one there. Let's have a little look. Riding the weld up a bit. Let's see. Let me see. That is definitely it. I hope they're not busy already. I'd be most disappointed. I was told 8 o'clock and I could have got here at 7. Come back to you later, guys. See what the way out's like. Right, that's me all loaded. Let's see how much fun we can have getting out of here. It's 23 minutes past 8. So, oh, there we go. Let's have a little look. I don't know, it's not bad. This isn't drastic at all. I'm not bothered by this. It's worse when it's lorries coming the other way. Cars I can live with. I don't like these overhanging trees much, but again, I'm not the only one that's been down here. I'm not the first. I certainly won't be the last. It's a busy old place, that. Obviously not necessarily on a Saturday morning, because normally there's 3 or 4 trucks, but there was just me picking up and a Belgian fella delivering. I meant to ask him actually. I'll have to do that. I might ring them. I'll ask the guys, because most of the European trucks I see in there have been there all night. So I wonder if I could stay there tonight. I mean, generally the answer is no, because we're not European. I.e. as in, we've not come all the way from somewhere and they don't wait till the morning. They park you up and let you stay there, but we don't get that luxury because we're not coming from far away. Not particularly. So we'll see. I was happy where I stayed. I didn't need anything. I didn't want for anything. So maybe I'll stay where I stay. I didn't mind that at all. It's only 20 minutes away, but I suppose the traffic in the afternoons will be a bit later, won't they? A bit heavier, so make it a bit more awkward to get in. So probably won't. But I don't know. It's worth an ask. I always like to get as much information as I can. Whilst I appreciate it's only UK work, it's still good to be armed. Forearmed is forewarned, and you never know. They might turn up to that place one day and it'd be shut, you know, in which case now I'm buggered. That garage, you know, and then I've got to go somewhere and I don't know where else to go, because there's no lay-bys. No lay-bys around here per se. I don't think that one right in front of me is a real lay-by, and I think the residents might get the grump looking out of their window and not seeing that view and seeing my truck parked there. Anyway, let's see how we get on with this little journey now. We've got, well, got whatever it is. Oh, it wants me to turn right up here, but I'm not going to. This is where it leads you astray. I'm going out the way I came because I've done it. And I know what it's like, and I know it's a pain. But this bit's fine. It's only the middle section that's a bit nuisance. As long as I don't meet a lorry coming the other way. But oh look, we've got a jogger with an eye-vis on. What a fucking result. Oh, excuse my French. He's a wise old boy. He's got his eye-vis on. Yeah, that makes perfect sense, fella. Not like the other, and it's daylight for him. The other fella was in the dark in the black top. A real crazy guy. Still, I wouldn't be keen, you know. But then, if you live around here and you want to go jogging, well, that's what you do, I suppose. Yeah, he wants me to turn right here, and there's absolutely not a hope in hell of me going down that road. Not a chance. The only reason it allows it is because quite obviously there's no restrictions on the road, which I think's, you know, there's no weight limits. The fact that it's too narrow is by the by, and it should really have weight limits on it. I think the government or the planners, they should, all these lanes that are not really, you know, they should stick them all to 7.5 except for access, and then, or loading, or, you know, whatever. And then obviously when you come along like I just did there, and it goes turn right, it says, it won't tell me to turn right. That's the thing, the sat nav will pick up on the 7.5 ton. Won't pick up the 4 access, but if I was delivering up there and I drum along and went for access only, bosh, well I'm accessing, so that's fine. So really they should all be marked, so they don't send you down these ridiculous roads. As I said, the first time I come here was an absolute nightmare. I went all through those little lanes. Oh, it was horrific. Oh, I hated it with a vengeance. I really didn't like it. Excuse me. The thing is, you get stuck, you're buggered. You know, what can you do? I've seen horrible videos where someone's got stuck and they've had to crane the trailer out. I mean, crane the trailer? Are you really? And you've got to get a crane down there in the first place. Then you've got to have room to crane it. I've seen some in England, I've seen some from Europe where the drivers have got themselves, you know, right in a pickle. No, mate, no. It's not right. Stick them all at 7.5. You know, all these little horrible little roads, you know, except for loading, except for delivering. We can make our decision then, you know. Google Earth tells me it's there. But that, see, the thing is, it's not where the company is. For me, for this delivery, it's not there. So, anyway, I'm rabbling on. I'll stay, you can stay on for a minute. We'll stay on, we'll get the other side. Might be a bit too big, this video, for later. I'll probably speed it up. I'll cut it that way. I won't. I'll increase the speed. What's happened there? Something happened. I don't know why the radio turned itself on. Anyway, that was it. Not very excited. I'll catch up with you guys later. Okie dokie. Right, excuse me. That was the delivery done. Wow, that took a long time. About 2.5 hours actually. 2 hours and 20 minutes, I think. Bit of a pain, but there you go, such is life, it don't matter. Heading back now, can't get any answer on the phone. They're always busy, it's a busy old place. I don't know if they've less staff on the weekend, possibly do, but I'll have a slow ride down and keep trying them, and other than that I'm heading back to the yard, but I'll catch up with you in a bit and let you know what's going on. Speak to you soon. Okie dokie, that's my week done this week. Only a short one. I did Wednesday to Saturday this week, I had Tuesday off. But yeah, all good. Not a bad week at all actually. A bit of fannying around with a night eater not working, and staying in a hotel was very bizarre. But all good in all in all, good week, so not too bad. Not too bad. Appreciate you all watching, guys. Thanks for that. It's just a bit of fun, just me travelling about, you know, my what I get up to on a day-to-day basis. On that note, I'll catch up with you Tuesday. Have a good week. Or good weekend even, what's left of it. Enjoy.